if I'm married to a foreigner, I am a bedroom slave, how a wife slave, the one who take care of the kids, cleaning the house, and having boom boom with him at night. So that is my life when I married a foreigner. Hi everybody, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So it's been a while that we are not doing a vlog like this, like a talking in front of the camera. Usually we've been doing interview, street interview, and also province interview with our province Filipino girls. So today we're gonna talk about the misconceptions of Filipinos to foreigners in terms of when Filipino married to a foreigner. There are many misconceptions and expectations when it comes to Filipina married with foreigner. So if you heard now, if you can hear a roasters noise, that I mean guys, I'm in the province still. So I live in the province right now without no rent. So yeah, we have zero rent, but I think the expense is still the same because I live here in my family, in my parents' house, and it's gonna be more bigger rather than living alone. Alright, so before we start this vlog, everyone, please don't forget to click the like, click the subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos update. So welcome to Philippine channel. Alright, as you can see guys, let's talk a little bit about my skin color today. My skin color is a little bit darker than before. It's because it's so hot here in the Philippines, and there's no aircon in my mom's house, so and also I always going to the town, which is 20 to 30 minutes drive from the mountain going to the town. So I always exposed to the sun. That's why I have a tan skin right now. Oh yeah, so let's start the topic, everyone. I know everyone that many of you are dreaming or wishing to live here in the Philippines and find a good Filipino partner, especially to those good foreigners who are looking for a traditional a traditional Filipina that you can trust in the house, especially Filipina that can be a good role model in the house for the future family or future kids. And this Filipina is knows how to take care of the kids and her husband. But so there is a but. So the very but here is when Filipina married to a foreigner. I've heard like these couples are very famous, and I forgot their names and also Facebook channel I forgot, but they're posting about, I think they just get married and they are happy together. And there is many some, not really many, but there are some comments that says gagawin ka lang yang katulong. So, katulong means maid. So, in terms of when Filipina married to foreigner, some Filipinos thinking that a slavery when a Filipina married to foreigner. Because I know guys that you are looking for a traditional Filipina or maybe not. But the Filipina, usually traditional Filipina is those are women that knows how to take care of their husband, take care of the kids, and cleaning the house and everything, which is very common long time ago, back then maybe 100 years ago. Wow, 50 years ago. So now since the generation is changed, like women's here in my, especially here in the Philippines, they want to work, they want to make their own money. Some women are like that, especially the new generation. So they want to make their own money, especially now it's too expensive, like the groceries and everything. So they just don't like just to stay in the house without earning man, just taking care of the children, the husband, cooking and cleaning. So some women nowadays, they don't like to have kind of life that is just staying in the house. So some people here now are just thinking about, oh, that foreigners are looking for a wife that knows how to clean the house, a wife not just only knows how to clean the house, but a wife that knows how to take care of the kids and the husband. So people think that it's a slavery. It's kind of crazy thinking, like the misconceptions of Filipinos in terms of Filipina marrying to a foreigner. But actually, foreigner is really looking for a good wife. There are many good foreigners. I'm sure that there are many good foreigners who are watching these videos that are looking for a good wife that he can trust to stay at home without another man when he's not around. So I know many of you, everyone, are looking for a Filipina that treat you like a king, and a Filipina who knows how to take care of the husband, how to take care of the kids, and can be trusted in the house. So I will recommend you a dating service, which is the Christian Filipina. Filipinas are loving, caring, supportive, and very devoted to their husband. So this can be a perfect opportunity for you to find the love of your life. So join now and enjoy while searching the beautiful woman in your life. So maybe she's just waiting in the corner. So, in the West, like that is very common when the guy is not there. So since many women in your country is very independent and westernized, and they are making their own money, and they make their own decisions in life, and they feel that they are very strong, they can make more than the man can do, like something like that. And I know that you guys are very, like, you don't like that kind of life anymore. That's why you are searching a Filipina here in the Philippines or in Asian country to find a good wife that you can trust in the house when you're not around. It's not easy when you're not around in the house, and those women are just like calling some guys like they're drinking and there's something happened to them in the bedrooms, which is not really good, especially for the future, because your kids will gonna be copying those kinds of things, like bad habits. Well, it's not the habits, bad attitude from your future partners, or for your partner. So it's not really good thing. Like it can make us feel broken, make us feel like being betrayed, stress, and all the sad emotions or bad emotions. It will comes into your mind and your heart, and that is the reason why in your country there is divorce is very common there. And I know, yeah, not common, but divorce is allowed there, but here it's not. So people there has a power, and marriage is no longer valued anymore. So unlike here in the Philippines, guys, so if you marry the Filipina woman here and your wedding is based here in the Philippines, I think you cannot do divorce. I don't have idea about that, but divorce is not allowed here in the Philippines, only annulment, and it is a little bit expensive. But I know that you can afford that one, but usually marriage here, guys, is very sacred. So long time ago, especially my mom married to my dad. Even my dad before, he did not treat my mom so well. Like there was a bad treatment, especially when he is drunk. So alcohol can change the attitude and the life, especially the emotions of kids, and I was a survivor of that. So if I remember those kinds of experience in life, it makes me triggered, it makes me sad and depressed. But yeah, it was very long time, and I realized how did my mom overcome those kind of things, because even me little things makes me sad, makes me feel angry, makes me feel hate. But my mom is very strong, because what she think was is the marriage. Like there is such a big connections, big what is that, big connections and foundation, that she will not end the relationship. It's because of that kind of behavior. But I know that divorce is made, it's because some men are being abusive. So I understand why divorce are being legal in your country. So it's just for women also that has mental and physical um physical pain, so they can fight for themselves, and they can have a power to choose what they want, to choose freedom. But here in Philippines, like 80% we are Catholic, and like 80% are Catholic, guys. So divorce is not really allowed, and yeah, the church will not sign for that divorce. Yeah, it's literally a secret. um Marriage is sacred here. And I understand why you guys are looking for a Filipina, looking for an Asian woman that you can trust in the house. You know, having a partner that you cannot trust with your assets, with your bloody sweats, and everything is very important rather than choosing a beautiful woman with big boobs and a big butt that is like a beautiful woman, but it is irresponsible, and you cannot trust for. So that's why many of men are being broken, not by heart but by their wallet. So I really understand, guys, but many Filipinos don't understand why foreigner are looking for Filipina. So for those Filipinos who are watching this one, foreigners are not looking for maid. Maybe some, maybe there is a few one, like they're looking for someone that is companionship, because maybe they're 60, 70 years old and they don't have any family in this country, or maybe he is been divorced with his family, with his wife long time ago, and he got connection with the kids and also the wife. I Some foreigners feels like they feel like a king here in the Philippines. It's because maybe they living here is not that expensive than in your country, and even you are poor in your country, you will gonna have a good life here so it's gonna be easy for you to live here. But you need to be ready about the culture, the traffic, and kinds of noise pollution, and also the heat. It's because during summer here in the Philippines, it's super hot, but it depends on the year. But this year is the hottest one, so you need to be more ready, more prepared. Once you get here, no more complain. But if you're complaining, so Philippines is not for you. But sometimes we complain during the first day, during the first month, during the first or second, maybe during the first year. You learn to adopt the country and the culture and the noise and everything. Then it's gonna be cool. Like, congratulations. So many Filipinas here in the Philippines are looking for a foreigner that treat her like a queen. So every woman, I think, they're dreaming a man that treat her like a queen. Even me, like I want my man to treat me like a princess or like a queen. Like even a princess only, that's fine for me, since I'm into age gap. I'm into older than me. So that's gonna be cool for me, but I will treat him like a baby. Why? I said when women are in love, they treat the man like a baby because the man act like a baby. Then me as a partner, I will gonna be act like a mother. But many of us experience hardship or poverty here in the Philippines. Oh my God, many Filipinos being masculine, trying to get a better life, especially when they met a weak Filipino or weak man, which is normal here right now. So when Filipinos being cheated, when Filipinos are being fooled by a Filipino man, especially when they got pregnant and the guy did not take the responsibility. So that is the time that women learn to become masculine, to become independent, to become more hard worker. It's because she is looking after the baby, and the man don't like to take the responsibility. I have friend like that. Not really a friend, but um she's pregnant and her boyfriend didn't take the responsibility, or not yet. She did The baby is not born yet, but the responsibility in there, like the guy don't want to take the responsibility of the baby, especially when it's born. So he's trying to push the girl to he's trying to push her to um to abort the baby. So, and I told her that it's not really I don't know, like I don't like you to tell you that to abort the baby. It's because I'm a Catholic, I'm a Christian. And in my church, guys, it's or in my religion, abortion is not really a good solution for for you to escape from that problem. So I'm in a Christian world, so abortion is not really in my type. It's not really um in my situation. Like I will tell her to, okay, go ahead, abort the baby, because I'm thinking about it's a sin. And the next one is, what if she tried to abort the baby, but the baby has a strong spirit, wow, spirit, strongholds to her bump, to her uterus. So it's gonna be hard. Maybe what if, especially during the development of the hearts, the brain, which is those are the very important parts of our body, the important organs. And what if she will be failed on during doing abortion? So there is like a abnormality is gonna happen when she gave birth of the baby. I'm also thinking about that. So the problem will be tripled, maybe times 4, times 10. So I told her about that, and I just told her about the things like it's possible to happen when she did the abortion, especially there it's not a proper way. Unlike in the US or another country, like abortion is legal in your country, and there is a proper way, proper medical thing to do that. So yeah, so if you're doing that on your own, it's gonna be risky, especially for the baby. So yeah, I just feel so sad because the guy don't like to take the responsibility, and which is so hard. Like even me, I'm thinking if I'm on the situation, oh my god, it's very painful. Like I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm gonna end my life. I don't know. But all I have to do is to save the little angel. But if you don't have any supports from the family, especially when your family don't know anything about the story, and the guy don't like to take responsibility, that can cause a depression, stress, and more. So hopefully, you know what, for men, if you are having a relationship, and for women, just do abstinence if you don't like to take the responsibility, especially when the woman gets pregnant, which is not really good idea, especially now. Many people experience poverty, many people experience like teenage pregnancy, which is our population here in the Philippines is getting bigger. It's getting bigger, guys, and less many people don't have job. Like many people has job, but the salary isn't enough. Like some people only earning $3, $4, $5 in a day, which is not really enough to support the family, especially for education, food, electricity, and more bills. Here in the Philippines, I've noticed that Filipino men are looking for a hardworking Filipina that can help him for a living so that the life will be easier. Unlike before, women need to stay in the house just for the house chores and the kids and take care of him. Like it's a lot different than long time ago, maybe 50 years ago. So all these things happen, it's because of prices are up, and also the people, like people and contentment. Every one of us wants to have a better life. Of course, no one dream to have a life like a poverty life. Every one of us dreaming to have a good life. So if you both decide to do hard work, then that's good. So just be fair, I think, and also help each other, can so that you can have a good life, good living, and good future for the kids. So it's good also to help each other. Unlike long time ago, like you're not allowed to go to school because you're a woman. You don't have anything to do in life. You're just giving birth and taking care of the children. That's long time ago, guys. But now it's changed already. Is like when Filipina married a foreigner, there is a people expect she is now rich and have a lot of money. So this is very common in the Philippines when Filipina married a foreigner. Like she is rich and she got lots of money, and people will borrow money from her, and when she can't provide, she's the bad person in the family. So guys, if you're looking for a Filipina and you married a Filipina or having a partner, expect that these things will again happen. But it depends on the family that you entered. But this is very common. Like when your Filipina can provide the things that her family asked for, she's the bad person. So this is the misconceptions to Filipinos, because not all foreigners are rich. It is just their money conversion. So is big when they come here. So it's high value. So foreigners are working hard. I know guys are working too hard to earn the money you have, and that is the truth. So the misconception here is like, if I'm married to a foreigner, I am a slave, a bedroom slave, how a wife slave, or the one who take care of the kids, cleaning the house, and having boom boom with him at night. So that is my life when I married a foreigner. Hep hep hep. That is just a misconception of Filipinos when a Filipino married to a foreigner. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you like this video and you learn a little bit about our culture, about like insights of people when you are married with Filipina. And yes, so thank you so much for all your support, and we hope to make more videos soon, and more and more and more and more. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.